Hi, Dave Ackerman's tips on how to be funny. I'm Dave Ackerman and this is tip 8. Someone asks, how do you be funny in a college exam? Well, this is a good way to be funny if you're in college, is you find out a class. Because sometimes college classes are really big, and you get to be funny in those classes in a different way than if the class is really small. So what you want to do is find a class that's about average size. Or it doesn't have to be a college class. It could be a class in your high school or something like that too. But you find a class that's about 30 people, because everybody will kind of know who's in that class. So if you're in college, or if you can just go to a college campus, this is really funny to do. And you put on some sweats and a hoodie, and you go into a class that you're not in. It works really well if it's not a class that, it's like not an English class, or if it's a really hard class where all the students are really smart. And it works best if the class is kind of earlier in the morning, but you like in the middle of the semester you put on some sweats and like a hoodie, and you like in the middle of class, or you could do it around finals. Around finals would be good, or around midterms. That would be perfect. And you put on the hoodie and you wander into class like you put on a hoodie, and you put on a tired face. And the best way to do that is you close one eye and your tired face. Anyway, so you go into the class. It's like 30 or 40 people right in the middle of class, not at the beginning, but you kind of wander in. And you all tired face, and people are like, who's that guy? And you cut through and you make a lot of ruckus and you sit down, and after 5 minutes you raise your hand and say, is there a test today? And then the teacher, who will never have even seen you, will say, no, are you in this class? You're like, there's no test, and then you just leave. Is there an exam? Or like if it's a language class, what if you don't speak English? Well, not that. Like if it's a Japanese class. What if you don't speak Japanese? Or what if you don't speak Spanish? And you can just be a little disruptive. In fact, if even better, like, do this even if you don't go to college, because honestly, college kids need to be taken down a notch, in my book. Think they know everything. Well, they don't know how to be funny. And professors. So, leave some comments about where you go to school and what the conditions are like, and whether you feel like the professors are worth their weight in, like... Anyway, leave a comment below in the comments, and subscribe to my channel, and tune in daily so you know how to be funnier.